Hello, beautiful souls, and happy December. This is going to be an energy activation and a guided meditation to assist you in whatever ways that you most need this month or whenever you are finding it. In these sessions, I tap into the potential, the energetic potential of this month, and I channel through pure high-frequency light codes to assist you on all levels in whatever ways you most need will best serve you. That is only in alignment with your intentions, that which you're ready for. As we tap into the energy, I'm being reminded that this is the final month in a completion year. It's a 9 universal year. It's the year of the snake. It's a year where a lot was being called to fall away, to be healed, to come to the surface, to be seen, released, integrated. And step by step, all of this newness was being embodied. Even if at times it didn't feel like it, maybe there were times where you felt that just expansion. And maybe there's times where you didn't at all you felt were the triggers or the releases or the tiredness. But in all of that, there's newness being birthed this entire year as we're going through that completion. If you think of a snake, that newness is there, and that's why the snake sheds the skin, right? So they're going through the process of shedding the skin only because they've outgrown that skin, only because they've already grown and expanded into that next level of their growth, right? So that is what this year has been. For this month, please give yourself that which you need. I know that I've needed a lot of rest and a lot of self-honoring. So please continue to check in with yourself. Any parts that want to shame you or make you feel guilty, give them love, give them compassion, and as much as you can, give yourself that which you need as you go through this final completion month. And whenever I was tapping into the energy, the words that I got when I said, what is being offered? Tell me what is being offered to the collective this month. I got the word success, freedom, and love. And then also that a new journey is beginning. So that is, when you think about it, the success, the freedom, and the love is that underbelly of the new. And so in this session, we will be tapping into that potential and giving you the space to integrate any of those parts of you who don't feel it, who aren't ready for it, giving you that healing, giving you that release, that final completion, whatever it is that you most need in a gentle, loving way, not through force, but just through sinking into these energies, surrendering to them, and allowing the energy that I channel to serve you. As that's the final message that's coming through before we get into the session, is there is a lot of divine support. I'm feeling the archangels very strongly. There's just a lot of support here for you. So as you go through this session, lean into that, surrender into that, allow yourself to be comforted by it, a blanket of divine love. And as you go through this month, in whatever your process is at any given moment, because often it changes from sometimes 1 second to the next, continue to allow yourself to receive that divine support because it is here for you. Let's begin. If you're new to my videos, as I said, I'm an energy channel, and I will be channeling these light codes, pure frequencies of source, universal life force, unconditional love. If you're open and receptive to receive this, please say yes in your mind or out loud. And I take a moment to connect energetically. As I take this moment to connect energetically, I invite you to come into a space of rest and relaxation. Allow your body to soften, just 5% more than you believe it can. Taking some deep, slow breaths all the way into your lower abdomen, allowing your exhales to be slow, steady. Bringing yourself back to this very present moment. And I invite you now to set any intentions that you have. Maybe you have a prayer. Maybe you are asking for help with something. Take a moment. What is it that you most need or intend or desire right now and for this month? Allowing yourself to receive this assistance now. As I was silent, and you won't be able to hear it on the recording, but there was sirens, and the message I got was this immediate assistance, this immediate help is what you are receiving. Surrender into that, relax into that, open into the assistance that you need, the support, whatever that might be, the answers to your prayers, the miracles, the clarity. Soften, surrender, receive. Let us now take a moment to reflect upon this past year, going all the way back to January. I'll give you some prompts and then I'll give you some space to reflect upon it. And know that as I give you these prompts, you may get memories, you may get answers in your mind, or you might experience it within your body, within your energy. So let us surrender any expectation and allow ourselves just to go through this process in the way that most serves. Reflecting upon this past year from January to today, what shifts or changes have you experienced? What have you released or healed? And when I say that, this could be any small piece of release or any small piece of healing. Often healing happens in layers, and we focus on how we're not quite there, rather than placing our attention on all that we already have healed, maybe within that bigger wound or that bigger energy. So reflecting again all the way back to January throughout this year, What releases, what healings have you gone through? Mentally, physically, emotionally, energetically. Just calling those forth, that clarity. As I'm giving you space now, I'm getting the visual of somebody chipping away at a brick wall. And the symbolism for that is perhaps there's a healing, a release that you've been chipping away at. Just offering that if it resonates. Now, what successes or breakthroughs have you had? And again, often our mind wants to categorize these a particular way. We think that a breakthrough means we have to break through every single one of our limiting beliefs. But a breakthrough is breaking through a layer of it, an old state of consciousness. Often we do not take time to really acknowledge our successes, even if that success seems small. Every time that perhaps you were triggered and you didn't respond in the way that you did in the past is a major success. So let us take this time now from January all the way to now. What are those successes? What are those breakthroughs? Give yourself really this nourishment, this pride in yourself, and acknowledge these. And finally, what is something that perhaps you want to leave behind in this year, or maybe change or shift through compassion, not through judgment, not through shaming? Just having an awareness of something that you would like to change and shift is huge. So bring all the compassion, all the self-love, just fill your being with it. Maybe even place your hands on your body, giving yourself that love, giving yourself that compassion. And asking, is there anything that I'm being called to change, to shift, to not take with me as I move forth on this new journey? And whatever that may be, I am now channeling the energy to assist you in it. Whatever it is that may serve you, that you need most, allow yourself to receive that energy now. December is a 3-month in numerology, 3 representing many things, but what I am feeling for this is mastery, creation, and expansion. I invite you to just be in this energy. You have made it through this year. You are here, feeling that mastery on any level. Feeling your creativity, your power of creation, not forcing it, just allowing it to emerge. And allowing that energy of expansion to emerge. As we now tap into those 3 energies that I received and talked about in the beginning of this: success, freedom, and love. Remember, those are the energies already here. The potential is here, not something to be chased after, but available. If you feel into the energy of success, what does that mean for you? You can bring a visual to mind, maybe ideas come to mind. What does success mean? And this could be in any area. What does that mean for you? As much as you can, feel into this in your body without forcing it, just inviting in. Whatever that means for you, embodying it now, experiencing it now. And if you have resistance, that is perfectly okay, because we are going to work with that. Invite in this feeling of success right here, right now. You are not chasing it. You are not longing for it. It is here. And we call forth now any resistance that you are still carrying around this. What are those parts of you? Calling all of them forth now through love, compassion, and grace. All of those parts that say no, that attach fear to this energy, that are resisting it because they are trying to protect you from something. Calling these forth now. Maybe you feel them in your body. Maybe you feel them in your breath. And any parts that want to show you why they're resisting this, we are calling them forth. What is their purpose? Are they trying to protect you? Are they stuck in a trauma, a wound? Just opening to these, allowing them to speak to you, asking them, who are you? How old are you? Letting them show you where they are stuck in a point in time where they did not feel successful. Maybe they failed, perceived failure. Maybe they were made to believe that they were not worthy of success, they were incapable of it, not good enough. They can be any age. They can be 6 months old. They can be you from 6 days ago. Thanking these parts for coming forth. Thank you. Thanking them for trying to protect you. Even if their ways of trying to protect you or trying to love you, keep you safe, are not ideal, it's all they know. And so take a moment to thank them now. Thank you. I know that you are only trying to help me. Thank you. Not shunning them, not shaming them, not trying to kick them out. Thank you. Holding compassion for them. As we now work to integrate them. And to do this, we are calling forth Divine Mother and Divine Father within you, your true soul self, your divine power, your divine essence, that divine feminine part of you who is pure unconditional love, that divine masculine part of you who is safe and strong and the protector. These are the purest forms. There is no distortion here. Calling these forth, allowing them to be activated within you, feeling these energies within you. And for all of those parts of you who were resisting success through self-protection, preservation, that divine feminine part of you is loving them unconditionally, holding them, nurturing them. Every part of you, all of us, just wants to feel loved and wants to feel safe. And that's what you are gifting them and yourself. Wrapping them up in unconditional love. They're no longer made to feel wrong or bad. They are seen, they are heard, they are held. And calling forth that divine masculine part of you. Again, the divine who knows the most ideal way to protect you, to keep you safe, to keep all of these parts safe. This divine masculine part of you is talking to them now. He tells these parts of you, you don't have to hold these roles anymore. I will keep you safe. All of these parts of you, you can now do that which you want to do. Maybe that's relax and rest. Maybe that's play and have fun and be creative. That divine masculine part of you tells them that they are safe, that all of you is safe. He is ensuring this This is coming from the divine. It is coming from God. It is coming from grace. A divine feminine is holding and nurturing, and the divine masculine allows them to relax, to play, to have fun, as he is ensuring that you are safe. And just allowing all these parts to surrender into their arms and integrate back into wholeness now. Deep breath in. Exhale. We are going to do this again with freedom. The process will be a little shorter now that we know that what you're going through. Call freedom into your energy, into your body. Visualize it. What does freedom mean for you? Freedom within, freedom in your reality, in any and all areas. Don't limit yourself in any way. Call all of this freedom in. Allow it to be activated now. Now lovingly and compassionately calling forth all those parts of you who are resisting this freedom. Maybe it's that hyper-vigilant child who's trying to protect you through making sure everything's okay always with everyone, with everything. Nothing bad can happen if I just keep making sure it doesn't. That's not freedom. Maybe it's that perfectionist part, a part who's trying to control, a part who does not trust because they had no reason to trust at that time. They couldn't surrender into it. What are those parts that are resisting innocently you experiencing this freedom? Calling them through love up to the surface. Maybe you feel them in your body, in certain areas. You are safe to let them surface. As you invite them forth, asking them who they are, how old they are, how have they been trying to protect you? Maybe they're vulnerable and scared. What are these parts? These parts who say you can't be free. It's not safe. They have to keep holding on to what is known. Thanking them for loving you so deeply, for protecting you all of this time and trying to protect you now. Thank you. I love you, we say to them. And calling forth that divine feminine, that divine mother part of you, she's wrapping all of them up in unconditional love and compassion. She's seeing them when nobody else could. Nobody else has. She's not shaming them. She understands. She is loving them so deeply in a way that is ideal for them, not through pressure, but through softness and gentleness. That divine masculine part of your energy steps forth and he tells them, thank you. And I have it from here. I can and I will keep you protected. And it's okay if they don't believe him at first. He is strong and he is calm and he is loving. He's not forceful. But they feel into this presence and that lets them soften. All these parts of you are unconditionally loved and kept safe. They are protected so that they can be free to do that which they want to do. Rest, play, create, sing, dance, whatever it may be. They do not have to hold these roles anymore. And that divine mother and divine father within you gives them a hug as they merge back with the whole. You are doing so great. This is not necessarily easy work to do, but you are worthy of this freedom. You are worthy of this integration. So let us do just one more round of this surrounding love. What does love mean for you? What is that love that you crave, you desire more than anything? Don't hold back in any way. Self-love, a loving partnership, maybe more love or understanding in your current partnership, loving friends, loving acceptance. Call in this energy. We are activating this potential, for it is here for you now. Breathe into this love. It's okay, again, if you feel resistance. As much as you can, surrender into this ideal love on all levels, any area that you desire. The potential here now. And now calling forth those parts who do not believe it, who resist it, who are trying to protect you. Calling all of them forth now to the surface. Maybe you feel it in your body or your breath. Asking who these parts are and how old they are, allowing them to speak to you or to show you why it's not safe for you to experience love, why they don't feel worthy of it, why they simply don't believe they can have it. Let them speak to you and show you this now. And holding them in all of your compassion. compassion for everything they went through, everything that you went through, 'cause they're all parts of you. Thanking those parts who are trying to protect you from getting hurt. Loving those parts who went through all of that pain or rejection or abandonment, whatever it may be. Loving them so deeply. And inviting in one final time that divine mother and father, the masculine and feminine within you. The divine feminine holds them. They just surrender into her love. They feel it, they experience it. And the divine masculine tells them they are safe, that he is protecting them, that they can let go and they can do that which they really want to do, which they really enjoy doing. We're just going to allow these parts to sit here in this energy wrapped up in unconditional love, where they're seen, they're acknowledged, and they are protected and they are safe to let go of these roles they have been playing, to let go of the timelines that they have been stuck in. Holding space as these parts of you surrender into this energy. And maybe you feel them loosen their grip, feel them soften. All they ever wanted and all you ever wanted was to feel loved and to feel safe. And the divine mother and father within you are giving them a big hug as they now merge back into the whole. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Just rest here for a moment. You integrated a lot just now, so let us just rest. Nothing to do or think about in this moment. And you see now through that process that you went through in this activation, there is a layer of energy and old skin that is ready to be released now. And so whatever way feels best for you, let go of that layer. And you emerge in this new expanded energy, having gone through this year of completion and ready for a new journey in whatever ways and areas that means for you. And maybe you have no idea what that means, but your higher self, your soul does, and you're ready. And so you find yourself, maybe it's at the edge of a cliff or on the shoreline where your boat is awaiting you, whatever would represent a new journey, new experience, new state of consciousness, whole, integrated, complete, successful, free, loved. Whatever it is that you need for this, you are receiving this final activation now. And this final activation is complete. You received whatever energy you most need and is in most alignment with your journey ahead. Let's take a deep breath in, exhale, as I now send you grounding energy for the last few moments of this activation. Just letting go of any visuals and feeling yourself back here and now in your body. Allowing it to all integrate, all ground in. Gently grounding it into your nervous system now. Growing deep energetic roots. Maybe you even feel yourself as a strong, grounded tree. Continuing to regulate your nervous system as all of this integrates. Take a couple of deep, slow breaths, coming back to the here and now very gently. Disconnecting from this activation, so be it and so it is. We give thanks. Thank you so much for tuning into this. I have not created a December special offering, but the whole month I am discounting everything on my website. So everything will be 33% off, or if you spend over a certain amount, 44% off. So all those details are below. I might have certain things this month, but yeah, there's no exclusive offering just for this month. So please take advantage of the sale if that feels aligned. I am wishing you a beautiful day, morning, evening. I'll talk with you next time.